I'm Manuela. Hello, Angela. Please don't pay attention to my crazy legs. I'm playing with my new yarn I got today. Oh, didn't mean to show you my legs. I'm trying to get the... Well, let's try this again. Trying to get my... All right, let's see if we can get this going here. Oh my goodness. All right. Don't mean to be showing you my crazy legs. Whew. How you girls doing? I'm just trying out this yarn. I don't have a lot of light in here. This is the yarn that I got. Super Saver. Bitty Stripes. It's really soft. I'm surprised for Red Heart. It's so soft. It's very soft. Right now, I probably won't keep it. Just doing like a continuous granny square blanket. But I may frock it. Just want to see how it works up. And my fingernails, don't pay attention to them, girls. They are a mess. It's time to paint, do a new manicure. You gals probably wouldn't even have noticed if I wouldn't have said anything, would you? Anyway, I'm going to put this up on the TV so I can see what y'all are saying. Let's see here. What is my name? My name is Nonie. Oh, they're all chipping and mess. I need to do them. I will tomorrow. Alrighty, let's get this up on the TV so I can see what is going on. I'm gonna have to mute that. All right. You are sweet, Miss Angela. I love you. That's why I love you so much. You girls are all so sweet. 1, 2, 3. Chain 2. Go back in. Now, when I do a granny square, I will show you what I do. I don't know if everybody does this, but I do it. This is really soft. I'm surprised. Chain, let's see, third chain. 1, 2, 3. So, slip stitch. Always slip stitch over. Not everybody does that, but that's not what I want to show you. Okay, so I'm in the corner. I chain up 3 again, and then I turn it all the way around, and I go back the way I came, because for me, that keeps it from my granny square from being off center. It really does. But this is very soft. I got 3 of these. Of course, I did a Happy Mail. I said it was from Sam Walton. Now, I know Sam's been dead for years, but it came from Walmart. So, but it's called not Sunflower, goodness gracious. It's called Rainbow Mist. Rainbow Mist. like pastel rainbow colors. Don't forget the thummy if you're coming in. That's pretty, isn't it? It's nice and soft. Two in each corner. I need to make a sweater. I need to make a cardigan. I know, I've been wanting to get it for a long time. It's usually $9.99, and it was $7.46. And actually, it wasn't mail. I bought it from Walmart, and they brought it to me tonight. They delivered it. That's the only thing we can get delivered out here in the country is from Walmart. Ubers and stuff like that. Well, for Pete's sake, they don't come that far. But I'm using the size 5 hook. 5.5 or is it 5? That's 5.0. H. Yeah, I know they're expensive. I've seen them on there. I did. I bought something from Amazon, but not these. But they're marked down at our Walmart. Okay, where's my 3? Gonna slip over. Hi, Julie Boo. How are you? And I'm a poet and didn't know it. Okay, so I'm back to that corner. So I'm going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. And turn it around and go back the way I came. So my straps, what in the world? My stripes will be kind of wonky. That went by so fast I couldn't see what it said. Okay, who am I seeing? Angela. I love you, Mama. She says, I love you with love and peace and bitty stripes. Austin, hello. I am sitting here. Can't go to Walmart in the Netherlands. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Don't got no Wally World. I know people in Australia too, and they're like, if I could just come to the US and go to Walmart. Walmart's pretty nice. I will have to say I like it. My husband worked there for years in sales. Yep. Where would we be without Walmart? Some people gripe and fuss about Walmart, but you know what? Where would we be? It's pretty reasonable shopping. Yeah, I'll probably more than likely frog this, but I should have just went ahead and started. I should have went ahead and started an octagon and did, or hexagon, not octagon. Hexagon. Think I should do that? Make a hexagon cardi? Well, we'll just work on this for now while I'm live. But see, well, poop. I don't want to keep, I turned around and come back the other way, so see, it may mess it up, but mess the stripes up, but that's the way I do granny squares. So a granny square don't look off center. You ever done that? Make a granny square, and then you look at it, and the granny square looks off center. But if you turn it each around and go back the way you came, that'll keep it from looking like that. Sorry you guys have to see my ugly legs. Too hot to cover up the blanket. Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, in St. James low, it's 68 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 64 degrees.
It's pretty warm. I got my ceiling fan going. Okay, what did I do there? Oops, nothing. I thought I put 4 double crochet into that. Okay, let me check my chat. And of course, I got it on top chat. I should have had that on live chat so I can see all the comments, but I don't. So it's pretty. It's kind of wonky right there. Because I started, if I would have went all the way around, it would have been okay. But I didn't, so. I mean, I probably should really actually go back and redo it. But let me look at it. Well, I'd rather it be straight than. And it may not be the best thing to make out of this base stripes. I may have to do something else. But it's very soft. I'm just trying it out with the continuous granny. La 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 la. Wow, that is soft. It is soft, very soft. See that? That one's wonky. But anyway, so I'm going to chain up 3, turn it again. Go back the way I came. Getting hungry. I didn't have any supper tonight. Hi there, how are you? Oops. I don't see any change of color yet. Still the yellow. Hello, hello, sweetie. How are you? Okay, we're getting a new color. I see it coming in. Here it comes. Hi, Abby. How are you? Thank you so very much. I appreciate that. Okay, this one I'm not going to turn. I think I'll just keep going. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Liz. How you doing? Don't forget that thumb. That Liz is the sweetest thing. She's a sweet girl. Sounds good. I never ate no supper. I'm gonna have to go in there and find me something to eat in a little bit. But I thought I'd play with this yarn for a while and see how it turns out. Just making a granny square, but I'll probably frog it. I'm working late, 'cause I'm a crocheter. Looks so cute, but I might frog it later. Colin came in today singing that. I cracked up. I was like, oh my God. I'm on a diet too, a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. And nobody got time for no diets. Ain't got no time. This is pretty soft for Red Heart. Sure enough. Do. Yeah, it's pretty cute. It's pretty cute. You know, I got it from my son. My son did get it for me, but I made a short that I got a Happy Meal from Sam Walton. You know, he's the dude that is the founder of Walmart. Well, I'm just doing a granny square. Like a granny square blanket or something, but that's just to see how it looks. But I'm sure I will frog it. You know, 'cause I'm a girl and we change our mind. But just want to see what it looked like. Yep. Pee. Please be kind and subscribe. Oh, God. My leg. Got the pain in my leg. Owie, wowie. Owie, wowie. It's too hot for socks. It's too hot for blankets tonight, so I got my fat legs. Oh, good God. My remote. Everything's fallen. Hey, Zachary. Hey, y'all, says Zachary. Let me look closer at these colors and see what they look like. Okay, so see, I was turning it everything, you know, turning. Thank you. I was turning it each round, but I stopped because I don't want it to be off center because it wasn't doing the striping effect. Boy, it is soft. It really is. But see, here's the colors in it. It's like baby colors. So it kind of looks like baby colors, but not quite. So I don't know. Let's try, let's frog it. Hello, Comadini Revendecker. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to try a C2C. Let's do the C2C and see what happens. Frog it. All right. because I'm just experimenting to see what I like the best. Okay. Let's see, what did I miss? Okay. Whew, I'm getting hot. I just had a shower about an hour ago. I don't want to get hot. Okay, so we're going to frog this. And I'm going to do, see how it looks with the C2C. You know, because sometimes when you're making something, you just got to try several things before you decide what you want to make. So, whoopsie. Come back here. Oops. What happened there? Have a little snaggy poo-poo? Yes, the straggler got stuck in there. All right. I could do the granny square C2C, but I don't want to hit the thumb. It's too much work. Zachary, please, baby, please. Okay. So, we're going to start down here. And I'm going to change hooks. I'm going to get my happy hooker hook. This is size 5 too. Okay. So I'm going to start, and I'm going to chain 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I'm going to go on the 4th chain from the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do a C2C. Let's see how it looks with C2C. Alrighty. Go into the next one, yarn over, do a double crochet, then go into the next one, yarn over, do a double crochet. Is Liz and Zach fighting again? You watch those two. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so we're gonna go skipping 3. 1, 2, 3. First chain from the hook. 1, 2, find the right one. Hang on a second. Yep. 2 and 3. Is everything okay, Nonie? Yes. Everything is okay. Okay, I'm going to turn it. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to chain up 3, 2, 3. Oh, did you see my post? Yes. Everything is okay with me. But one of my friends was sad. And it broke my heart to see someone I love sad. Because someone was mean to them. Okay. So now we got to do 6 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I gotta skip it and go into the 4th from the hook. someone I love very much got their feelings hurt, and it just really bothered me that now what in the world am I doing? I'm telling you what, this yarn's almost too soft. It's like really soft. Don't even feel like Red Heart. And I love Red Heart, trust me. You guys know it's my #1 yarn. What you working on, Willis? Is this? This is stuck into Manuel. Okay, 1, 2, 3. This looks pretty good with C2C, but oh my god, I've done so many C2Cs that it ain't even funny. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Finishing the second part of her Hexie cardie. Yeah, that's a beautiful cardie you're making. Very beautiful. Okay, chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. My shoulder hurts. You guys hear my wind chime? It says I have it hanging on my ceiling fan. Fanned. I can't even talk. Ceiling fan. And it's so hot here in this house that the ceiling fan is making it chime. Thank you, Nonie. I love making hexacardies with different stitches. I hear you, girl. I need to make me one. 1, 2, 3. Make sure I go in the right stitch. I'm just practicing with this yarn to see how it works out with different stitches. And I was having a moment there. I forgot how to do the stitch. Good Lord. Okay, so here it is with the C2C. I'm building the steps. It looks pretty good. Okay. Zach says, I'm watching the TV show 911 tonight and I teared up. That's okay. That just means you're real and you're human. Ain't nothing wrong with crying. Certainly ain't. It takes a real man to show his emotions. You're a real man. Because you know what? If you feel like crying, don't be one of those dudes that won't cry because they don't think it's manly. It's very manly. You know? So cry all you want to. And it releases the stress hormone. Or keeps it from overpowering your body. It lets it out. It really does. I don't cry in front of people. You should do it in private. Well, if I'm sad and people are around and something's sad, I don't care. I don't cry. But it doesn't mean you're weak. It just means that you have feelings. And there is nothing wrong with that. Hello, Just Fun Music AI. I hope you're not a troll. Thank you for coming because I got some good mods in here. sure is. It's okay to express yourself no matter how you do it, as long as you're not hurting anybody. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Gotta go on the fourth one. You know, it's kind of hard in C2C when you've got a neck phone holder on and you gotta be looking underneath the phone holder to crochet. Because if I look through the phone and do it, it would look like total insanity. I surely would. Totally. 1, 2, 3. Express yourself. Totally okay to express yourself. Well, for Pete's sake, I dropped my doggone stitches. Do. Have you guys been wondering why I'm going live so much? It's because I'm at 1,900,000, and I'm not bragging. I'm just saying. I've worked hard on this channel. This channel will be 4 years old, October 3rd. And I am working hard. It ain't easy. It ain't easy, Greasy. It ain't. Now, the other channel I had, 19, that one would have been That would have been 6 years. I started that in 2019. And I started this one in 2021. Even though it says 2020. Did not start it in 2020. I started it in 2021. I certainly did. God, I thought the first one had drama. Whew. This one had drama. I can't handle these drama people. Why do people want to be so silly? Why do they want to be so hurtful and mean? I don't understand. You know? Just, well, dropped a stitch again. I really did. Okay, to you people who crochet, which is everybody in here, do you change? Okay, let's see how this is working out. This is better at striping, isn't it? Okay, I gotta change 6 again. Do you crochet less or knit, whichever you do? Do you do it less in the summer or the same as you do in the winter? Because I do it the same all year long. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I do it the same all year round. I really do. I'll keep crocheting the whole year long. Me too, girlfriend. My son just farted so loud. Colin, I heard that. He's got some potato salad in there. And I don't feel like going in there and getting me some. Because, I mean, I am hungry. I did not have supper. I ate some candy. That's not good for me. It's really not. I don't know if I'm going to see my grandson for Easter. I don't know if he's coming down. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I should get candy. I've got some Easter eggs over here. Plastic eggs. I have never seen a pack of Easter eggs. Let me show you this. Stop for a second. I've never seen a pack of Easter eggs come with the golden egg. And I ordered the small ones. They must have been out, and they gave me these big ones. They're pretty big, but I have never seen them come with the gold egg. Have you? Has it been that long since I had children? I ordered the 1.5-inch bag, but I got the 2.7. But I love the pastel colors. Oh, I'm also working on my little... Get up there. It's gonna fall. Don't fall, please. And there's my little chick I made. Of course, I made a video for my little chick. Peep, peep, peep. He has a hairdo. But, oh God, don't fall, Easter eggs. Here's my beaded bag I'm making. Making a little purse. See, it's got pastel beads. I have to line it still and make the handle. See, it's just a small bag. You know, you guys have probably done the crochet with pony beads. But there we have it. You know, I had made one time with the clutch like that. I folded over. Didn't have this part. But it was a little clutch bag, you know. But this one is just, it's not real big. But I'm going to put a pastel. I got some pink fabric with little pastel colored. It's cotton yarn, of course, little pastel colored flowers. And I'll put I'll crochet a handle right there going up in case I want to carry the handle. And I'll also do, okay, Julie, I'll also do a shoulder strap. But isn't that just cute? The beads make it very heavy. But it's the same color as my Easter eggs. I threw it up there. It's like bloop. Bloop. I'm anxious to see if this short or this live I'm doing. Thank you, Ebby. I'm anxious to see if it makes a short for me too. Because today when I did the live for an hour, when I got done, automatically YouTube made me a short. So we'll see. Well, I'm liking the C2C. I am. Maybe I'll leave it as a C2C. I've got so many blankets. So many. But I could very easily turn this into a shawl by starting to close in the C2C at any time. It gets a certain width. Oh, Manuela, that castle. I watched that video with the castle. That is so cool. I'd have to be taking if I was in the Netherlands, I would have to be taking my spirit box and hunting for some ghost. Definitely would. 1, 2, 3. Let's go right in there. I would definitely have to do that. had the dream the other night that I was a ghost. I apparently had died. And I dreamed that I was seeing people that were coming to the house here, and I kept trying to talk to them. And of course, they didn't see me. And I was like, why won't you talk to me? And they wouldn't, because they couldn't see me. So I was trying to tap them on the shoulder. And I was like, why are you all crying? And then I might have died in my sleep a little bit or something. I don't know. But I was like, I had died, and I was trying to talk to people and tap them on the shoulder, and nobody could hear me or see me. It was pretty cool. But you know how crazy dreams are. They're really cray-cray. So cray-cray. Gosh, I've almost been here an hour already. I think I may keep making a C2C with this. I like it. It's pretty. See? It's nice. It's so very soft. So very soft. Why is crocheting so much fun? Why is it? Why do we love it so much? I have to take my medicine. One moment, please. Oops. Gotta make sure I get it. Don't show it to the camera. YouTube wouldn't like that. Take my medicine. Got water on my shirt there. Oh gosh. There, I got it. Goodness gracious. Move, move, move. My camera is doing weird stuff. Okay. All right, let's tap this a little bit. Okay. We got it back. But yeah, why is crochet so much fun? Why is it, girls and guys? I don't know what it is about it. But you know, you gotta have a passion for it. There goes my camera acting goofy again. I always wanted to crochet when I was a little girl. I learned to knit first, And I knitted until I was 12. And I wanted to crochet. And then when I was 12, my Aunt Jessie came down. And I asked her if she would teach me. I'll never forget, I loved her so much. She was so nice. She called me her doll baby. She used to always say, "You're such a sweet child." My cousin, though, her son, he was mean. You know, little boys are. He was the same age as I was. And as soon as he would get here, they'd come from Oregon, state Oregon, to visit us in the summertime and all the family down here. And the first thing he would do is get my bicycle. Hi, Deborah Thatcher. Hi, Nonie and friends and Lady Crochet. Welcome in. But anyway, my cousin, we called him Chub. His name was Charles. He wasn't chubby. We just called him that. But anyway, the first thing he would do when he got here is grab my bike. And I kept my bike so-so. I kept it clean. I kept it up on the porch, away from the, so nobody could fall over it. And the first thing, it was a purple banana bike. Those are the bikes with the high handlebars. And had a cute little seat on it with daisies. Or not daisies. Or was it daisies? Now this was the 1970s, so it had the flowers on the seat. And he would take it and he would ride it. And he would ride it in the mud puddles and get it all muddy and dirty. I would cry. And it was just terrible. And he would punch you in the arm all the time. He was so mean. So his brother, Fritz, my cousin, we called him Fritz, his nickname. He said he would tell him, "You quit being mean to her." See how many stitches I got here. 1, 4. He said, "If you don't quit being mean to her, I'm going to hold you and let her hit you with a belt." Now, this was back in the days when kids did that kind of stuff. They didn't get in trouble for it. So he did. He held him, and he let me. He said, "Here's the belt." Hit him a couple times with the belt because he's beating you up and everything. So I did. And he never did it again. After that, we were friends. But yeah, he was mean. So his brother said, "Now, how does it feel? You're always hitting her and she got your back." And da-da-da-da-da. But I mean, by the time they would go home, my arms were bruised. He would knock me down. He would punch me in the arms. He was one mean child. Oops. He was something else. Yeah, it was a hot mess. Okay. So here's how this looks. C2C. Looks pretty good. Oh, did Deborah say something? Was she a troll? I figured she probably was. Did she say something bad? Let's see what she said. Oh, that's okay. I don't know who she is anyway. Did she say something bad? It's okay. Stuff happens. Oh, gosh. Oh, come on, camera.